I'm back. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. But I just had some Dresden Files shower thoughts. Rude, Tape Monster, rude. My dog is down there just mucking things around. But I had some Dresden Files shower thoughts that I wanted to share with y'all today. And I was basically thinking about how rude in the Dresden Files series. It seems like every single romantic scene has a purpose, and we've been getting a couple of them sort of late game in the series. As we all know, the escapade that brought us Maggie was really, really important and kind of spicy. And with the popularity of all these romantasy books, I think that it kind of makes sense that Dresden's gone in this direction, even though it's just tastes here and there. Later on in the series, we see a couple things. One, the Valkyrie that Lara Raith hired is really, really trying to flirt with Murphy at the beginning of Battleground. And she doesn't take the bait, and she also doesn't make it till the end of the book. But the two more important ones that I wanted to talk about, because that's what got me thinking about this, was Justine having adventures with another woman and Thomas. And as we all know, this sort of breaks the spell that the White Court has where they get hurt if they try to go after somebody. And by go after, I mean get it on with. The fun kind of go after. So another instance where we see that is Butters and his girlfriend and one of the other werewolves that has been kind of MIA for kind of all of the middle part of the series. She comes back, and then they start being a throuple, or at least having fun as a throuple. And I feel like this is important and kind of understated. I think that in future books, we're going to figure out why Thomas got himself in the trouble that ended up with Harry having to save him in peace talks. And I think that that's going to be a big part of this. But I also think that this kind of gives us a bad omens for Butters, because if Butters has been selected as a target, of course he's a Knight of the Cross now, so he's kind of a high profile guy in Harry's world. And if Laura can use her White Court vampire magic to convince these guys to be on Team Lara and not necessarily Team Dresden, I think that can be very, very dangerous for Harry. Also, Laura usually isn't that direct. I feel almost like this is a red herring because of how direct that is. I'm still kind of on the fence on if Lara Raith is infected or if the people around her are. And if they are, like if it's her people that's infected, does she know it and is she using it for her advantage? Like, is her work with the Venatori just about her gaining power and being mad at Daddy? Because, of course, the Venatori were working against the outsiders and stuff, and Papa Wraith was definitely Team Outsider. So this is kind of like a half-baked conspiracy theory for Dresden Files, I guess. I really should have gotten a tinfoil hat, but I want y'all to tell me in the comments what you think. Do you think that these couplings or thruplings are indicative of Laura trying to expand her base of power on people in Harry's life? Do you think that there's something more to it? Do you think that Jim Butcher just got bored and decided to add a little bit more spice to the books? Let me know down in the comments below. And sorry about earlier. Tate is very, very cute, but he's kind of dumb. He's very emotionally intelligent, but he's also kind of dumb, kind of like Harry.